Well, I had a good time here at Black Bear Resort. It's nice. This is the office and the bunkhouse. There's the washroom. There's the residence. They got a bunch of little cabins and all right by this great stream. Had a wonderful campfire last night. I had a good time. I'm glad I stayed here. And my leg feels great. So we're off. It rained last night. The road's wet, so the trail is going to be a little yucky, but hey, it's going to be okay. Amazing how Mother Nature just patiently waits to reclaim and send everything back to the soil and get it recycled. Wow, this old just shed here just to keep tools in, or hay maybe. Wow, just rotting away a little at a time. Wow. So it occurs to me I haven't shown much of the trail lately on my little video clips. I am hiking between the town of Hampton and the town of Roan Mtn, and they got us up on this ridge. This morning I had to climb about 1,500 feet and a mile or two. It was steep. We're up at 4,000 feet, and it's really not too bad at all. Just kind of gentle along. Worst thing is I gotta look out for the tree roots so I don't mess up my shin splint. That is one of the challenges. In some places the leaves are so thick that you can't see where you're trying to walk. But really it's the kind of trail my mom could do because it's not all that steep here, which is kind of nice. And it's really, really nice not to walk on the rocks because sometimes that gets old fast. So this is very enjoyable today. I think I'm going to camp at a viewpoint, so we'll see how that's going. It is noon, and I think my camp is 4 miles away or so, so that would be great. Only a 12-mile day today, so should be good. Well, this is the North Fork of Laurel Creek. Hey, everything's named Laurel around here, I guess. I haven't seen any mountain laurel, but lots of rhododendron. Boy, that's sure pretty. Well, this is rather a strange place for a sign, but okay, I'll take it. Springer Mountain is 407 miles from here. Last year, I hiked north 107 miles. So that means from right here, I only have 300 miles left. Woohoo! I'll take that. That's a bonus. Well, it's been a great day. I had hoped to hike about 12 miles today and then set up camp. So then I only had to hike 12 miles tomorrow so I can continue to give my shin a chance to heal. But as you all can tell, unless I camp smack dab in the middle of the trail, there isn't any place to camp. Looks like I'll have to keep going. So I'm at 13 and a half right now. I don't want to be at that many. And the shelter is 2 more miles. Ugh. At least it doesn't hurt. I was just hoping for something shorter. I stayed last night at Mountaineer Shelter, and here are Mountaineer Falls. That's impressive. Doesn't have to be a lot of water to be impressive. It's still nice. Wow. Only 9 miles to a hostel, so gonna get myself going. Had to do too many miles yesterday, but my legs feel great. I'm really happy about that. Well, it's great to get a chance to walk along some actual water once in a while. This is the Elk River. I know it's kind of crazy to imagine that there were elk on the East Coast years ago, but there were up until about 1920 when they shot them all. Anyway, it's great. I'm getting to walk through a little meadow here on an alluvial plain. It's been a nice change. I was walking up on that hill in the distance. I've been on that about 4,000 feet elevation for the last day and a half. It's been tough to see anything because of the rhododendron thicket. And like yesterday, I was saying I couldn't find any place to camp. Nice to have a level space for a while. I'm sure the trail will start to go uphill again soon, though. Boy, you can never tell quite what's around the corner. I guess that's why everybody goes off and explores, so they can actually see what's going on. That's pretty impressive. Wow. This is Jones Falls. It looks really slick with the leaves and everything. I won't be climbing up there. But wow. Wow, cool. Perfect place for a break. Well, I'm in the middle of the woods in Tennessee. And for those of you Texans, you know what this is. It's a yucca. Hey, who knew yuccas could grow in East Tennessee at 4,000 feet? Wow, that's amazing. The AT is being mean to me today. That's right. The trail gods are out to mess with my head, apparently. So it's all been nice and level for 2 days, maybe 3 days, up, little down. So I'm going down into this pretty valley here, and that's where I'm going to be tonight. And then tomorrow I get to start the day by climbing up that. Oh, goody, my favorite.